Hi everyone, my name is challeng1-3. I'm a software developer with a 1 year experience in HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, and Python. In this video, you are going to be attempting the challenges of free code camp responsive web design, which I believe is going to be helpful to those of you who are new to responsive web design. If you have any question or feedback, you can leave it in the comments below, and remember to subscribe and like my videos to promote my channel. I am really passionate about software development, and I hope this video will inspire you to learn more about it too. The first day we'll be talking about HTML. So the familiar of HTML is hypertext markup language. And this is the language in which it gives you the skeleton and basics of your website. So now we are going to use free code camp to as some examples, and we are going to try the challenges. So let's go to the first part, that's coding. So here we have a challenge. HTML elements have opening tags like H1 and closing tags like. So tags in HTML are written inside angular brackets, and the closing tags are also written inside angular brackets. What the difference between the closing tag and the opening tag is just the slash in front of it. So now we are told to put CatPhotoApp inside the H1 tag. We've been we've been given the H1 tag, but we have a different text inside. So we have to cancel it and then put CatPhotoApp. So we have CatPhotoApp. So you can see it's appearing on our screen at the right hand side. So let's check our code. Wow, our code was great. It was correct. So let's submit and go to the next challenge, which is the step 2. Now, you have your H1 tag to the H6 tag. We have H1, which is the biggest heading tag, and H6, which is the smallest heading tag. So now we have a challenge. The challenge says that below the H1 element, which we created in step 1, add an H2 element with this text. The text inside that H2 element should be cat photos. So we have your angular brackets and H2 that includes the angular brackets, then your slash. So inside your tag, you have to write cat photos. So let's check our code. Wow, that was correct. So we have to submit and go to the next challenge. Mind you, if it's not showing on your server or your screen at the right hand side, but you have an error or something else, you have to like follow the instruction strictly, because these guys, they are like, they build the website in a strict way. So you have to follow the instructions strictly. So now, the next step is creating a p tag element. This p tag element is used to create paragraphs on website. So now we have to create a paragraph tag in which it will be having uh text of see more cat photos in our gallery. So we have our pre-tag, our angular bracket NLP. So you close your tag. So you have see more cat photos in our gallery. So you can see at the right hand side that it came out. So now let's check our code. Okay, we passed the code, so let's submit that. So we are in the step 4. So I think we have to stop here now. So in the next video, we are going to continue from there. Don't forget, if you have any question or feedback, you can leave it in the comments below. And remember to subscribe and like my videos to promote my channel. Thank you.